channel. So I thought I would share 10 things that I love. So one is my son. He gives me so much joy and happiness, and he's has changed my life in so many ways that I find that I get more things done. I find that it made me grow up very fast and see things differently. Example, instead of leaving things like going to the dentist and that, I thought I'd do it tomorrow. I now go and like getting regular checkups. I make sure I do it all the time because I think, well, what if it was my son? I'd want him to go and have his regular checkups. So that's one. So number one is my son. The second is my husband. Much as we sometimes have disagreements, we always laugh at the end, and we always compromise, and we always make sure that our son Henry is always put first, and that as long as he's happy, we're happy. Thirdly is my home. I love my home. That's why I do all I can to make sure it's organised. Always a bit messy at the moment, but I thought I'd do this quickly. I just done my quick spruce for today. I'm going to be organising my home. It's very important to me that I organise it and keep it as tidy, because it makes me feel better inside, and I think when something's messy, you feel messy and overwhelmed. So that's why Mondays today, because I work at the weekend, is my day that I do most of my chores, more chores than I can. But I thought I would do it quickly whilst my son's asleep. I would use the time to quickly do this vlog. So fourth is I love exercising. I love exercising almost every day. I love going for run. I suppose that's for quite a few things, but I enjoy running. I enjoy walking. On Saturday I walked home from work, which is about 6 miles, but I loved it because where I walk, and I put a picture up on my Instagram, and I walk past where there's horses and really countryside, and it's just worth the exercise. And also run. I went running on my Sunday morning before. I love running that time of morning because no one is up, and it's just me, and I can run around the park before I have to catch the bus to work. So 4 is exercise. 5, I love clothes. I love fashion, looking at, it's the same thing, but I love looking at what people are wearing, shoes they're wearing, jewellery, and I always think, oh, will they look good on myself? I don't buy a lot of clothes now because I try to keep them minimal. I try and have key items, so I always have a black skirt and wardrobe, which I need a new one. I always have, I love my cardigans, and I love wearing like tunics, so I can wear with leggings, and comfortable with the clothes that I can dress up and dress down, which are versatile. 6, I love my friends. I am someone who's had friends for a long time, since I've been to school, since I was a child, and I like having that sort of foundation, because it's good to look back on memories and holidays that you have with your friends, and talk about school, and like because we did have some teachers which had the most bizarre characters, and I actually wouldn't mind writing a book, basing a book on that one day. But even though I wasn't a big fan of school, I didn't always enjoy it, but I now look back on one thing I did treasure is the friends that I the relationships and friends that I grew to have while I was at school, because they're still friends with me now, and I love having that. Because friends to me are not just friends, to me they're family, and I think that's why I've had friends that have lasted a longer time. We're not probably as close as what we was, because we've got different lives, but we always make the effort, even if it's once or twice a year, to get together and have a go chat and have tea or something, or go for a drink. So 7, I love my family. I love it's growing. I've always been a family sort of person. I used to love when I was a kid, and I go to my nan's and my uncles and aunts to be there. And part of me is kind of sad because lots of them have passed on. I don't see my relatives as much now because we've all got our own children and families. The way it goes. I kind of knew that when my nan died that things would change. But we have sort of tried to make the effort and reunions and that. But it has just become harder as people get older and have their own children, and it's but yeah, so I love my family. 8, I love my music. I love playing music. I just sit for hours and listen to music all day long. I love, my favourite is Bon Jovi. I love them to bits. I always go to see them in concert, no matter how low my budget is. I will always make the effort of getting tickets to go and see them in concert. It's the one band that I will not make any exceptions for, and I will go and see. And I love going to concerts and festivals, and I've been meaning to go again, but obviously with Henry, we've got to put him first. But I would like to take him to probably just they have a music thing at Hyde Park called Hard Rock Calling. I thought Bon Jovi was performing at that festival, and it was I loved it. That we went the next day and we got to see Rod Stewart, and it was so unplanned that we were going to go on the Sunday, and that it just made it extra special. So so I love the music. 9, I love cooking and baking. I suppose they're two separate things, but I put them together because I write a blog in my blog website, carrotshomemadelife.com, called My Home Kitchen. I love cooking, and I'm trying different recipes, so I don't have to keep buying jars of sauces. I recently, if you look on my Facebook page or Instagram, that I made not my first, but I made another homemade curry, which was so easy that I will never buy a jar of curry again, curry sauce again. I will make my curries from scratch now because I really enjoy it and it tastes lovely, and it's. So and what I like about them sort of dishes is that you can make them how you like them. With baking, you do have to be a little more precise, but I love baking as well. So where are we? That's 9. So 10. I love. I love comedies. Got to say, I love like Friends. I watch Only Fools and Horses all the time. I just, when you're feeling low, they're a great thing to put on and just have a great. We always get our box sets of things and programs, and I love a good comedy. I do. And when I was a kid, I watched more comedies and shows rather than dramas or soaps or anything else. So they are my 10 likes, and I'd like to hear your 10 loves or 10 things that you love. And until next time, take care. Bye. Right, so I thought I'd show you. I'm just having a bit of a clear out. I had some clothes that were in that vacuum bag. But there's some bits that I've only kept them a few bits. That blouse I love to wear, and it's things that I actually care about rather than, and that was my running vest that I wear for the winter, so I've kept that, and that jacket I also like because again, it's something I really don't want to get rid of yet, and because it's great for running and winter time, or just something to wear over the top of the jacket. So, and my fluffy, comfy socks I've kept, but these are all going. I'm going to donate them because nothing was nice. I just don't wear them anymore. And that's an old, some old uniform. I just thought I'd show you my wardrobe. So, I do have my wardrobe organised. I've now stopped using plastic hangers. They're all, apart from the ones at the back, I do want to replace them replace them for wooden hangers. But I do have sort of a method of I have and that's me having a bit of a clear out. So today I thought I would sort out this drawer. This had all my tops in it previously, but now I've emptied it out, so I've now put basically all my tops in my wardrobe. A spray with Pledge, and I'm advertising, it's just what we always use. Furniture polish, and I've decided that I'm going to put all my stuff that's in here. I need to sort through that as well as my winter coats, and I need to start going for. I'm trying to go for my winter coats at the moment. But this is where I get all my hair products and stuff in this bag originally. But now I want to take this out of here because originally it was in there, in that cupboard there. But we're in the process of decorating it, painting it, and I'll show you once that's done. Well, we haven't really started yet, but we are going to. It's just I don't really want to have paint fumes with my son being here, so we might have to do it in some holidays and have my mum look after Henry whilst we sort that out. But in the meantime, I'm going to sort this out, and I bought these my Lakeland, they're drawer organisers, and I'm going to use them now. And once I've done them, I'll show you the result. So that is now done. I've now sorted this out, and a lot more organised, and good to have my hair stuff all in one place again, in a drawer again. And so I've got my hair dryer there, which I use the time, my straightener. I don't use it as often, but I do use it, and my curlers, which I've got 2 lots. I bought them for my mum's wedding, but I'd still like to have curlers. I do like to curl my hair now and again, and my no, and I've still got a bit of an issue. It's not actually closing now, but I think it's because that drawer has dropped slightly and needs fixing. But then I think it'll be fine. They will actually fit in, but I think it'll shut them properly. But I can get my husband to sort it out either. Hopefully he's a caretaker and a handyman, so I'll get him to sort that out. Because I thought there was an issue with that drawer actually a while ago. Is that one, not that one? And I think once I fix that one, that one will close. But as I'm organised now, it's just going to be bugging me now because I can't shut that drawer. But I will get my husband to sort that out. But anyway, it's a lot more organised, and it's good to have a, we'll keep it like that. I've still got this is where I keep my pyjamas and stuff, but I still want to reorganise that, and I'm not going to bother showing you the top drawer because it is a mess. And I will be, there's my underwear drawer and sock drawer, and it is so untidy, and it really needs to be sorted out. But now I've kept it like that. One tip, one video YouTube channel I subscribe to called Do It On a Dime, where she said that when we're organising is it's okay to reorganise a drawer, but there is always that worry of it being disorganised again. But dealing with negative space and making sure that you have more structure so you can see it, and once it's all laid out, then it's easier to keep it organised. So that's what I've listened to and tried to do. So it was good to get tips from other people, and that's my hair care drawer. Still got bits in here too. These are my hair clips and sides that I've kept, and I do use on special occasions, so I'll be putting that in there up there. That's where I keep all my hair sort of clips and brushes and stuff in there. So until next time, take care. Bye.